everyone. This is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. Uh, it's been a while since I took a look around the yard, see what's blooming, what's growing. So if y'all want to come with me and take a look around, see what needs to be done. I don't have my waterfall on right now. Looks like a little bit of cleaning needed. This is some of our plants. It's a cacahuate tree. We made these cacahuate tree stumps into places to grow orchids, but I don't see any of them blooming now. It's been rainy lately. That's in the mornings mostly. And I've got some angel trumpets blooming up there. One of my favorite plants, trees. They're not poisonous, but they are hallucinogenic. And I mean, see, you eat the leaf or make a tea from the leaf. There's some new ones that have come in, and this one should look pretty good in a couple of days. Yep, this one's looking good. Here's some of our tropical plants around in front of the house. These are ecosydum. It's a living fossil. You can find fossils of these in limestones, especially around Austin, Texas, in Texas Hill Country. It's raining right now, a little bit. As I said, it rained this morning, it rained past few days. Here's a golden shrimp plant. They were growing pretty good. Now some more plants. There's a little smoker I've got out here. I don't use this very much because I got a big one. And there's a coconut tree, palm. This is a coffee tree, but it looks kind of not very good, although we got new ones growing up here. That's our Bayou Kubo. Mostly got just junks stuck in there right now. That's what I wish, if we could have built this house from the start. Here's some coffee. These are coffee beans. There's some more in there. I need to come out and pick those pretty soon. They're still green, so it's not ready yet. Yeah. And there's another angel's trumpet. As I say, if you eat them or make them into tea, and you try that, and you're going to go on a nice trip through La La Land. Here's black pepper corns. Something. I think a mosquito just got me. You see them here. They're just beginning to bloom. We get a lot of this. We don't have to buy pepper. at the store. Ah, mosquitoes out here. After all this rain, it's kind of. But yeah, we get lots of peppercorns off this tree. And here, I have to watch myself here because I don't want to fall on my ass. It might make for a good video, but, and this is another, there's more peppercorns. Now I got to do something. I got to build a new tower. This is just rusted. This thing, if you build anything with iron or steel, you're going to have get rust. And here's a calamansi tree. Let's see, I better hold on to this before I step down. And you've got some calamansis growing in there. I would usually Maida comes out and gets those. She uses them in her drinks. Makes a drink out of it. There's two cacao pods there, but I didn't get them off soon enough. This is a cacao tree where you get chocolate. Don't see bananas on that banana tree right now, but we'll have some soon. And there's some more cacao pods. Oh, I'm going to check this more often because last season, for some reason, we weren't getting any, and the neighbor said they weren't either. So these are already past due, so I need, because they're bright yellow-orange when they're ready. But I haven't been back out here in a while. There's some more now. I'm wanting to fill this in and level it off. So I'll have to get a couple of trucks full of dirt and 3 or 4 workers to do that when I've got some spare money. And that's a papaya tree there. And this is our back lanai. And also where Maida dries clothes. We do have a room here, maid's quarters, and mostly stored stuff that we haven't found a place for. This is our wet kitchen. Mida does a lot of cooking out here. And there's my smoker. Smokes pretty good ribs on here. The problem is you can't get good wood. I have to use jackfruit, limbs of wood from the jackfruit trees, which that's a jackfruit tree. But we didn't have a good jackfruit crop left in the past, and I don't see any on it right now. He's taking all the processed, all the seeds, I guess. And this is Mida's little orchids. And there's another, some more angel's trumpets. They're really pretty, and that's a saucer leaf bush. You can use the leaves to set out your coffee cup on them. The coconut tree. That's a big mahogany tree there. And here's some stuff we got out of the jungle. Jungles. Well, this place is part of the jungle, so. And there's more cacao trees. I've got about 4 or 5 of those out here, but they're not old enough to produce yet. But look at all those angel trumpets. And that's an old cacahuate tree. They have such unusual shapes. A good wood carver could really make those into special art. And we have this out here that the workers built for us. And we've got, look at those are blooming. These are unusual plants from the jungle. I don't know what they are. They are pretty. Look at that. And there's another cacao tree. I'm expecting this one to start producing pretty soon, in a year or two. Again, some more out of the jungle. And next door to us is Krinos Farms. That's a commercial farming operation. And that's something just grew out of that dead tree stump. And then one of my favorite tropical plants is the lobster claws. Now you see, these all, I planted 3 of these here over a year ago. And now I've got a whole bunch of them. They're beautiful flowers. And what I'm going to do is get somebody to come and take each one of them out and plant it into a planter. Because these just take over things. And right now it's pushing now. This is a powder puff tree bush. It's about to be taken over. But these things just spread like crazy. They're very beautiful. So that's why I wanted to put them into pots so they can't spread out. But I can have those beautiful flowers in my yard. You can see here's a rack. And I need to trim this up a little bit. So, and I need to get somebody over to mow the yard too. But it's been hard to because it keeps raining. And this is another one that she got out of the jungle. She and her friends, our neighbors down, sometimes to go and get stuff out of the jungle and bring it up and plant it here. And that's about it. This is our yard, and we love it. It has lots of stuff that needs to be done, which I don't have the money for yet. Got to save up some money. And I've got too many things that I want to do. So so there's the paved road out here to get here. It's right down that way. And that's Crino's Farms. And then you just turn here onto Buck State Road. As you see, other lots out here still in jungle. We were lucky to find this place. The waterfall is really nice to sit out here and just enjoy the cool evenings, cool afternoons. And oh, that's Lily. That's my hunter dog. She gets rats and mice and brings them over into the house to show us. And that's another cacahuate tree. The cacahuate is a medicinal plant. It's all in it, so an insecticide. You can scrape off the bark of it or crush up the leaves, let them dry out and crush it up and light it, and it'll keep the mosquitoes and flies away. The angel's trumpets have been studied and found to kill certain types of cancer cells, so it's a very beneficial plant. And no, I don't eat the leaves or make tea from the leaves. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd get more subscribers if I did that. That might be a big video, me sitting out here sipping some angel trumpet tea and watching me go crazy. One guy said that he ate a leaf and it lasted about 15 hours. But it was also found as a cancer prevention too. I don't know if they made medicine from it or what, but we'll see. Well, that's about it. I'm rambling on enough. So y'all take care. Have a great day. If you're in the Philippines, I know you'll have a great day. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share it with your friends. I made some chili beans. Maybe that's why it's turning kind of reddish here. But I didn't eat those today. So anyway, y'all take care. Take care of your family. Take care of your pets. And I'll see you back here again, hopefully tomorrow. And be sure to subscribe.